What's up, guys? Welcome back to the world of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Today we've just found the observatory in our last episode, so we are going to continue the story from there, and it's actually dropping us right into present day. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And here we are. All right.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
All right. So we've been like locked down basically
So, they tossed you in the bunker.
for hacking all those computers.
Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances.
No, they aren't.
I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you.
Sounds like a good
Did
plan.
you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance.
Think.
Now, head to the security room and
Um.
use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now, so when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the
I am
head of
not
IT,
sure
I'd be a suspect. It has to be
which
someone
hallway
they've
we need to
already
go
locked
down.
up.
Oh, security.
All right, Liz,
That's
I'm
probably right.
entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
Yeah, here we go. Beat a hack. Yeah, one of these things. Okay. Target number 735. Well, I have no idea. Let's start with some big numbers, though. Oops. It's too big. Too small. Bam. There we go. I didn't even do the math. I just mucked around with it until it worked. Which I'm guessing most people do it that way.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hacker's broken. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally, you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Alright. Hack the cloud server. We're getting into some big doo-doo here.
Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that.
Sounds easy enough.
Here we are.
They must keep this room really
Beautiful.
cold with all
I'll
those
make your
computers in there.
communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Alright. Another target, number 1. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start big again. Oh, that's not quite right. Huh. There we go. 7773. Also, there's still quite a few missions left in the campaign here, so pretty good chance we won't finish the story in this episode. But who knows? Maybe I'll end up just going long and like making a little bit slightly longer episode and finishing it up. We'll see how fast I get through the quests or whatever they're called, missions. Ah, one of these. Yeah, I like these, but they are kind of hard, especially at this point. Oh, nice. First try. That's a good start to this episode. Oh, also, news flash for people who've been watching the previous episodes and are up to date on what I've been telling you guys about my ankle. I was scheduled for surgery on this Friday, so like I'm recording this on Wednesday, so when this video comes out, I would have been getting the surgery done.
Dawn of the deadly 18th
But I
century.
canceled that, and I will
Rogues and sailors
tell you the rest in a
band
second.
together to live their lives by the sword, with no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Nice little trailer there. Anyway, let's see here. What's our next objective?
I can feel you, Cypher.
Ah, yes. Juno.
Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin.
I don't want to look at you, Juno. I refuse.
Focused.
You can't appear in front of me now. Ha ha ha.
Fog. Lingering in networks
there you are.
and nodes. The nervous system
away,
of
run
the
away.
world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon, but this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There's more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can attain.
What's happening? Tell me!
So
Make me
basically,
whole again, my children.
our IT friend, John, or whatever
Bring
his name
me
is,
forth to fulfill
wanted us to get
your
possessed
purpose.
by Juno,
Tell me!
one of the Isu.
No, no, no!
I'm not like a super nerd about the Isu, whatever, Assassin's Creed lore stuff. I'm not very well versed in it, to be honest, but yeah, he wanted her to take over my body, which pretty pretty not cash money. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, we're on our way back to the Animus. I canceled the surgery appointment. Like I mentioned before, they found a cyst in my ankle on the MRI. Anyway, I went to see a second doctor, a second ankle specialist, about the same situation just yesterday, actually, and because I wanted to have a second opinion, right, before I like did anything crazy. And he looked at the MRI and he's like, look, the cyst is like pretty far forward in front of the joint that it's probably not causing the pain in my ankle. And he's like, I don't recommend surgery just yet.
That the defendants, Mary Reed and
Oh, shoot.
Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner
They've been
attack,
captured.
engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats.
Ah, yes, we get to escape from
Secondly,
a
this
prison.
court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their
Corporeal
lives.
fear.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastard, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and man, Bonnie, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead.
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye,
They
you
plead
can't
their
hang a
bellies.
woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Yeah, so canceled the appointment because the doctor's like, let's not do that yet. Basically, he surmised that there's like some tissue inside the joint that they could see on the MRI that's probably getting inflamed and like compressed in the joint when I do parkour and stuff. Hence the sharp pain that I feel that only lasts like 30 seconds or something and then goes away, but then my ankle gets swollen. And he said that that kind of injury is common in gymnasts and people who do, well, stuff that a guy who does parkour does, right? So what he suggested is we try doing a cortisone injection, which is supposed to be able to thin the tissue there, and if the injection helps, then, like, if it helps reduce the symptoms or whatever, then we'll know that the tissue is the issue, not the cyst. The cyst is also pretty small. It's not a very big cyst or anything, so that's another reason we think it probably isn't causing the issue. Anyway, that's just my little medical update for you guys who've been following the status of that as I comment on it in these videos. I'm feeling quite a bit better about this now because I was not looking forward to doing a surgery on my ankle and then having to rest for months and months, right? With the injection, it's only like, what, 3 days of not using my ankle after the injection, so.
I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing.
And it's a lot cheaper than a surgery, so that's the other thing.
But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
Alright, we
Comfortable with this?
get to ninja our way in the dark into the prison and then out of it. Should be good. What do we even got right now? We got all our tools. Sick. Got our sleep darts. Don't have a gun, which probably isn't, or maybe I'm just out of bullets. That's the problem. Probably not a huge deal. It's just because they're loud. And I'm not good at Kinography's sneaky pistol technique just yet. I don't want to go there. There's a lot of people. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. That's not really an option, is it? What if I just tuck myself off over here? Nice. And then really know how to approach this spot, but let's do... Ah, come on. I don't really see why that alerted them when it masked my presence, but come on. We're off to a fresh start, guys. Oh, that was cool. A pretty fresh start, actually. Let's be honest. The reason I wanted to come over here, by the way, is because we can actually say goodbye to our friend Rackham, who doth situate himself in that cage over yonder. Anyway, obviously in order to do this, kind of need to make sure we're not going to get jumped.
Stay right there.
You stay right there.
Friends looking out for him. No, they ain't.
Man, those guards are so stupid. They don't see me like sneak out of a bush to shank someone. Okay. Maybe I can just do this.
You weren't much of a friend, Jack Rackham, nor an able sailor neither.
Quick.
But you were
Oh, let's
strange and
get you.
lively.
Anyway, yeah,
You made
Rackham's
me
a skeleton.
laugh more than
As
once.
you can see there.
And that's enough to make me sorry for seeing you like this. I
Um,
hope you found a lasting peace.
my take, Rackham's a
out there
weirdo.
among the dead.
What the? Don't you dare ring that alarm.
Slithered away back in his hole.
Nah, whatever. It's too late. Okay, we're gonna make for the prison now. Now that I said goodbye to Rackham. The heck? News did not sneeze. Also, there's probably not a very good way to get up the wall here, is there? I'm gonna check around the other side. I don't think I've ever done it this way before, but maybe there is an option. Yeah, there we go. There's a tree. That should let us get up there. Okay. Got a few people around here. Oh, crap. That's fine, it's fine. So far, so good. Oh, shoot. Someone else spotted me. There's a lot more guards here than I realized, actually. So, I'm wondering how effective a stash and dash would be here. Or just, yeah, let's just run over here. Frick.
Stop! Hold there!
Crap.
Hold a moment.
Become anonymous to interact. I knew they would do that. Frick. If it weren't for that, it would have actually kind of gone okay. Alright, I think we're good now. There we go. Stash and dash is usually mostly effective, just a little sloppy. Okay. Why not? You don't look like you're about to move anytime soon. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Don't you dare look at me like that, sir. This is not an exhibition. Come up here, I dare you. Gonna gut your face. Oh shoot, what? There were two people? What the heck? That is what I call unexpected. Should be a little bit more cautious here on out. Okay. Here's our friend Vane, who is just as crazy as ever. So he didn't even die when we like assassinated him, I guess. Which I guess makes sense, because I remember it's like just
I wish we'd parted as friends.
like it makes a knocking out sound when you land on Vane in that one mission, not the shanking sound, so guess he didn't get stabbed after all. No, we got two guards in this hallway. Should probably be a little bit careful-ish. Just steady as she goes. Oh. Onward and upward. What the cheese? Don't you dare spot me. Oh, there's multiple. Got him. Remarried.
Mary?
There we go.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her.
That's so messed up.
No idea where.
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk?
This is where the story of this game starts hitting real hard.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Gotta get the heck out of there. Easier said than done, though. This it's a little bit hard to escape without getting attacked because there's a lot of guards. I don't know. Maybe there's a secret route that avoids detection, but I'm not aware of it. And we're a little bit slowed down, obviously. Oh yeah, they spotted me. And it's like instant detection too. It's not like, oh, you're getting spotted. It's like, ding. But, I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, look at that. That's funny.
What's happened to Mary?
He like pushed me into the objective. Oh, that's good.
Gone.
I know. Oh, God! Oh!
And she's giving birth.
What will you do now? Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you.
Dang right, they do.
Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
But yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing sensible, that's for sure. We visited the old friends. Definitely triggered some alarm bells, though. Oh look, we're drunk. Yeah.
Or bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Basically just getting wasted like they tend to do in this part of each story.
In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time.
At least they had the same moment in
Because you're a good man, Edward, see?
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than
Tripping
this.
hard.
So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
A sweating maggot.
Lol.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, Pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Very strange sequence here, but I think his kid's death that really did it for him. Kind of knocked him to his senses, really. Since the whole entire story, he's just been after his prizes and treasure and stuff, but he's finally like realizing that there's more purpose to life. Better late than never, I guess. Come back here, come back here. Got him.
It filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So,
Got him.
with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal when his size and strength were not up to the task.
Got him.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spy, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you all! I can handle this!
Loud! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Yeah, we wasted real good. And it's our friend Adewale.
You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
Put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
What a solid chum, Ade.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your
We
head
continued
are ready, visit the
in
assassins.
Freedom Cry,
You'll
the
understand
DLC.
then.
If you guys think I should do a quick couple videos of Freedom Cry, let me know down in the comments. Alright, and there we have it. Do a quick fast travel to our next objective, and this is the part, ladies and gents, where we finally get the rope dart. And I am very excited about that. It is a massive shame that they had to save it until the very end of the game, but all the same, it is a very welcome addition to the stealth gameplay. Oh, whoops, just bonked that. Hobbled, bro. Where's my... Oh, it's right in front of me. Everything is permitted. It's got some really cool dialogue in this part.
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable cause. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Honestly, it's so satisfying to have this moment in Edward's journey where he finally
Mary was fond of you.
realizes,
She saw
and you can totally see it in his
Mary
eyes.
That gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
And we get a cool little
Take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
chance to try out our new weapon. Very fun. Very, very fun weapon though, with the rope dart. Reach the shore. Dang, you sprint fast, Atabai. To the beach! Ba-bam, ba-bam. And, let's see here, rope darts. 5 of 5. Oh shoot, that was sketchy. Someone done got murdered. Got him. Oh, come on. Well, that was supposed to hang him. Oh, dude, it hung him. Wait, what? Whatever. I don't know what it ended up doing, but I think it worked. Where am I going? Probably just up here. Still have 5 rope darts. That's pretty lit. Got him. Got him. Oh, crap. There we go. So, okay, we got 3 left. I guess I could have, real quick. I want to restock my rope darts if I can. Well, I'm not seeing any. Oh well. We'll keep going in. It is nice because with the crafting upgrades and stuff, you can carry up to 15 rope darts at once, which means, well, lots of fun. Whoops. Not really what I was aiming to do, but okay. A little quick. Okay. Shoot me down. I'm a man on a mission. Kill the soldiers on the beach, kill the captain. I just realized this sort of has like this shipboarding-esque format with killing a certain number of soldiers and then killing the captain. Just the captain's on the ship and soldiers on the beach. Got him. Ow. Frick. Alright, we got 15 and 20. I don't want to rope dart the captain dude if I can. That would be pretty lit. I'll just keep shanking these people until they all die. Frickin' broken combat system, dude. I would not be able to do that, but I am. I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay. New mission. Actually, can I spot him from here? Oh, frick. I'll teach you to muck around with me. That's right. Get wrecked, sons. Anyway, what I wanted to do was see if I can spot the target from here, but it looks like maybe not. I don't want to get spotted while I'm approaching them because I need to be able to, oh frick, I got spotted. Not anymore. We just slink around the backside and do our dirty work. I still need to figure out who's the target on the ship though, because I'm not getting a, okay, it's that guy right there. Which he's got a pretty, oh frick, are you serious? No frickin' way. Bro, get lost. Well, maybe I can just like try. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I'm not gonna like sit around waiting for him to forget about me. Oh, frick. Okay, let's keep going higher then. Kind of a miracle I didn't like perish from that, but yeah. Right. Well, I'm gonna need to be low enough to hook him, so this is gonna be kind of sketch. We'll see just how successful I end up being. It's too high, huh? Frick. Well, in that case, we'll just do it the traditional way. Oh, frick. Okay. Change of plans. Give me the bomb. Got him. Almost died there. And look at that. We almost got all the optional objectives. I just didn't do as much pulling as I should have. I really like using the rope darts to pull people off of ledges. That's very fun. Or like the gunners on watchtowers.
Once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir.
When you're doing what's it called?
How's her child?
The plantations.
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do.
Devil curse me.
I do.
Must be a pretty crappy feeling to realize your course in life has just left you with absolutely no one.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
For years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him. And if you're at a loss,
Officially an assassin now.
call on your quartermaster for
Feels good after playing the whole game as a pirate.
Quartermaster, what's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bond.
In a way, it is kind of fitting that we just barely get the rope darts right when we become an assassin in the story.
All the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. Or was I one?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
That's so heart-wrenching. I get to go do some assassin stuff, but before we do that, real quick, I'm gonna finally upgrade my pistols if I can. I think we have enough money now, so it's gonna happen. Ready for this? Which one even is it? I think it's this one, cannon barrel. No. Yeah, that should be good. A governor no longer. Oh, this is actually a pretty sick mission, especially kind of as like a initiation of Edward as a full-fledged assassin.
He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
Like how Edward's like literally bundled up in a bunch of weapons.
To fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Oh, yeah.
Understood. Will you send this
Some
to
true
England?
social stealth.
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
I hope you wrote that address down, bro, because if I were the other dude, I wouldn't remember it. Gotta be careful. Not to get spotted by. There we go. Nice. I like how it's Italian diplomat. Sort of a reference to the Ezio trilogy, I would assume. I mean, could just be generic Italianness, but our first true assassination target as an assassin happens to be Italian, which is kind of ironic.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression, joy, no aesthetic plan.
I feel very exposed right here. There's probably a better spot I could be hiding. But as long as I don't know. Oh shoot, there's a guard right there. I don't know if he detected me or not, or if I'm in it. I don't think I'm in a restricted area just now, but we don't want to get detected by no one. We're on mission stealth mode.
You are all idiots. English. Believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
What would have been really funny is if they had gotten the voice actor of Ezio to voice this Italian diplomat. That would have been true irony. That would have been hilarious, actually. I don't know, frick. I need to be up there.
Praise God for imported wine.
Frick. Come on. I don't know if I'm too late. Crap. I could have gotten the, okay, that's not happening. could have gotten the optional objective to kill him from a haystack. I don't know if I'll be able to now. I'll just do it from here. Oh, frick, I was caught killing my target. Oh, frick, are you kidding me? Restart from the frickin' start of the tail mission. Now that is how it's done, boys. That's how it's done in Assassin's Creed. Slide up here. Or climb up here. And then wend our way over to the target haystack. Just gotta wait for the opportune moment with an opportunity. Got him. Alright. Just gonna borrow these clothes for a minute, bro. Don't mind me. Looking snazzy, Mr. Edward. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of pop-in on the NPCs. My goodness, what just happened? You disappeared, person. Yeah. Here we are.
Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
That's really funny to hear Edward imitate, or like doing what's it called, accent. Also, I'm just real curious. Sorry, guys. Like, you can actually go back to this building place in free roam, right? Just gonna slide over here, and this should do us the trick. I'll just, as Arno would put it, I like letting the target do all the work, or whatever, however that quote goes. Just sit and wait for my target to show up. And voila. You just rest yourself right there, home dog.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outward.
Well put, Edward. Well put.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Back to Africa. Let's slip out of here. Oh, frick, he spotted me. The Italian. At least they still think I'm an Italian. That part of the mission accomplished. No, you don't. Yes, I will. Haha. Lol. That's funny. I cleared the objective, but I got redetected. Alright.
It's done.
Didn't need to get undetected. Re-undetected?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Triggered the cutscene anyway. Get to go back to Africa, which is a lot funner once you have the rope darts, so this should be good. Nice, we got both the optional objectives. There we go. Hurry up, where are you? I'm way over there, dog. Way over there. Got him. Oh, did that dude just stab his homie? That was kind of funny. Did I, salute him? Now we can go to Africa. Royal Misfortune. A lot of dead bodies in the water right there.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this? It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Oh, so we don't have to stay on the boat right here. I can just hop in the water. Locate Bartholomew Roberts. I think I remember exactly where he is, actually. And now we have our upgraded pistols, which might come in handy for one of the optional objectives. I think there's one to kill guards by destroying powder barrels, so we might be doing that. Okay. We go up the hill. So generally speaking, I think there usually ends up being some kind of group of guards that comes down this way. I don't really know if I feel like waiting for that to happen, but I think they're right up there. Yeah, that's right, come down here, you doofuses. I'll be real stupid. What the? That thing displaced itself. Oh, nice. Got him. I don't know if that fulfilled the optional objective, but oh well if it didn't. Look at that. They didn't even notice me as I sprinted up the hill. Pretty freaking stealthy in a loud kind of way. Alright. Frick. I think the dude's just up here. And where the heck is he? Oh, frick. Are you serious? Bro, I was in the frickin' bush. How did they know where I was? Alright. We're doing it this way then. Crap. Got him. You just screw with me. Serves y'all right, you doofuses. Ow. Anyway, at this point I don't really have to worry about stealth. We're just gonna chase this dude. Crap. Not freaking cool, dog. Go, jump. Oh my goodness. Edward is refusing to leap off that ledge. We got us, Sarah. Oh, frick. Good thing there was like water beneath me. Let's hope they can't shoot me from up there. 20 seconds to get the wheel. Off the mast, please. Alright. Off we go. Turbo mode. Cutting through the cliff with our camera. Sorry for anyone who doesn't like coming. I just freaking love this song, so it's hard to resist. Alright, I should have a mortar of my own to send at this douchebag. Oh crap. See, actually, I didn't get like the red zone of death showing up on the water, so I didn't know he was actually firing at me. Guess he was. Oh, there's the red and yellow zones of death and danger. Ah, got him. I didn't really clip him very good, did it? Try to stay alive for this part. just like spam the mortar, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have a full storage of it. Got him. He's coming for me with his own mortar. Gotta do some evasive action here. And also watch out for these explosive barrels he's throwing at me. This would have definitely been easier with like upgraded firepower on my boat, but my ship, sorry. Seems like he should be getting tattered sails anytime now. No, he's probably drawing these other dudes into the fight. It's just not best. Cross trees on the horizon. I figured. Frick. Got him. Yes! Frick, yeah. Come on, stay alive, stay alive.
There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the gun!
Frick, yeah.
There's more fodder for you coming.
That could have been, that could have been worse, honestly. Especially considering just how not upgraded my ship is. That was pretty good. It took a little longer than I would have preferred, but we'll survive as it is. Come on, tag him. Or don't tag him, that's always an option. Wonder if I could, frick. I don't want to screw this up, but, I want to get over there. If I can. To, ping this slimy bastard. Oh, he's come down. So that's why it'd be nice to have a tag, but, okay. Come on. Frickin' heck. Maybe you do have to be up there to do it, though. You went all the way down there. Alright. At this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna, approach him manually. Or like this. That also works. I still used a rope dart in the execution.
Short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Going all philosophical on us, Edward.
You're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies
That's
in
probably
wait,
Juno.
entombed.
Because if I know my stuff
See
right,
her again, to
Roberts is actually somehow
once more.
another Isu that's like in love with, yeah, Aita.
Talk sense, man. Oh, I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Roberts?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me.
Dang. And there we go. Yeah, so I technically used the rope dart to kill Roberts, but I didn't fulfill the requirement in a direct enough way. Now, if I remember correctly, it's back to Havana. And here we are, back at Havana. And here we are. Nice, tainted blood.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
So that thing works even without that apparatus at the observatory, it seems.
Keep this safe. Just in
The
case.
skull, that is.
I'll be at the bureau.
Lol.
Good luck.
Locate Laureano Torres. If I remember right, he's somewhere around here. Frick, you dog. You know, it's not a bad thing if I get rid of these gunners. So I think we'll be passing through here for a tailing section in a second. Bring them all on, dog. Bring you on everything you can. Whatever it takes, dog. Whatever it takes. Right over there. Ah, yes. El Tiburon. We get to tail El Tiburon. Probably good behind this chimney. We'll find out. Nope, I'm not good behind this chimney. As long as they don't look back. Although, I should probably cross. Keep following them closely. Now, this is a really bad joke that just occurred to me, but if there was like a modern day Assassin's Creed game, the tailing missions would probably just consist of clicking the follow button on Instagram to follow a target. Just kidding, that was really bad. That was a bad joke. You'll forgive me for sharing it, I hope. Yeah. I get to track these guys down to their... I think they're going to the big old castle at the corner of the map somewhere. Sort of disoriented right now, and I'm not sure which direction it's in. Somewhere over in this direction, the way we're going. Pay some free monies. Oh, and we are going to want all of our bullets for this mission, if I remember correctly. Which we'll see in just a hot second here, I think. So, yeah. But we'll also probably want some sleep darts ready for rooftop guards before the tailing bit is over. Yep. What did I say? Just preferable if he doesn't fall off, but yeah. Crap, don't fall over. Or don't fall off the edge. It would just make them like stop and be suspicious or whatever, which drags out the tailing part. I got some more gunners out and about in this spot of land. Gunner, yeah. I don't know if he spotted me enough to come investigate or not. I don't think so. Crap. There we go. That was dope. I love those high-profile assassinations. Every single freaking time, it just looks so cool. Also, Siege Ante, which we're almost certainly not going to get, because I probably don't have time to chase it. Oh, look, I did. Got him. Still undetected. May as well just sleep dart this dude for safety's sake. Double careful. And in they go. Frick, who's looking at me? But seriously though, who's that? Frick. Now it's telling me to reduce distance from target. Okay. Must have been someone up on the wall now that I think about it, but I think we can just go right here to get inside the fort. So we're just trying to kill Taurus. Got him. Did I get my knife back? Looks like I did. Gotta be very careful here. Oh, frick. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay.
You're done, Torres.
Could have been a little bit more careful on that last bit there, but it worked out.
Again, eh?
El Tiburon. This is where we need the pistols. Ready? Having the high damage pistols makes this part several times easier. Frick. That's not what I wanted. Come on, stop interrupting me, you dog. I need to refill my pistol ammo, but it's not letting me because this guy keeps tackling me, so we're gonna do it this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was close. Okay, we actually probably can get away with it now. That's my guess. Okay. And like one more reload and we should be set. Oh, that was convenient. There we go, got him. Sweet.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Oh, what a gross, bloody face.
You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Let's get the Aryan hide. Will do, sir. We're gonna want smoke bombs, I think. If only. Oh, frick, that's not gonna go well. Got him. Okay. Big question. How to escape the goons. Get over there, get over there. Run, 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 run. Seems like if I could find a leap of faith spot into a stack of hay, we should be set like this. I don't imagine that I have my pursuers very close behind me after all that. Although I don't know if I'm out of the area. That could be part of the problem. I think we're barely not out of the area, so... Right. I go out this direction. There we go. Reach Assassin's Bureau. Alright. Made it back to the Bureau.
Got
And...
word Taurus left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai.
Off to the observatory one last time. So this will be the epic showdown, everyone. Let's get to it. Oh, can't release the wheel. I was gonna see if I could upgrade stuff, but I guess we'll just rough it and tough it, guys. Rough it and tough it. Let's just hope I have enough fire mortar left to take out these ships. Was that it for my mortar? Crap. Well, we're gonna use, what's it called? Heavy shot then. Oh wow. You're kidding me, right? We can't just like skip through to the cutscene, can we? Yeah. We need to take these boats out, and I'm not about to do it, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Desynchronized. Dang. Alright. It's a new day, guys, and I am back for more. Ready for a fresh start, attempting this ridiculously difficult section of naval combat. And, what is more, I'm doing it like this. Oh shoot, they're shooting at me. I've swum all the way out from my ship at the border of the restricted area, and as long as I don't let them actually hit me with those cannons, we should be good. Kind of sketchy, actually. Because I'm pretty sure if I get hit by the cannons, it will kill me. So I just have to stay under the water when they shoot. And come up for air when they're not shooting. This takes a ridiculous amount of concentration, actually. So close, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing this really janky thing, which most of you probably know about who are watching this video. If you've played the game before, especially, you probably experimented with it. But it involves boarding the ship and come on, if it'll let me. Frick. There we go. Let's do this. It involves boarding the ship, taking out all the people, and then going to the other one, because there's two of these, and we'll take out all of those people. And then we'll be able to go swim back to our Jackdaw, which is going to take another 20 minutes that I'll cut out. And then I will be able to just hit each of these ships once and finish them off. Got him. Alright, bring it on, dogs. This is what I get for not upgrading my ship towards the end of the game here. But at this point, I was so close to the end of the game, I felt like I should just finish it up, squeeze it into the end of the video. It's going to be a longer video for sure, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Got him. Alright. Oh, frick. Didn't you die? Now you did. Oh, there's some, probably some gunners up there. Okay. We'll take care of them then. And you can also take care of the flags, which may or may not be a requirement for the boarding. Anyway, if you haven't seen anyone do this stealthy boarding of a ship before, welcome to the experience. It's pretty fun, actually. Just the biggest downside is it takes so long to swim over. Obviously, that is a pretty big downside. Frick. There's also this happening, and that's not part of the plan. Oh, that was close. Alright. Should be able to get this guy like so. There we go. Okay. And then lastly, I want to get the flag wherever it is. And actually, this is the funny thing. The flag that you get. And again, I'm just using the legs button to run up these masts when I'm up on the tall, like, cross beams and stuff, because if I press high profile to run up it, there's a chance I'll miss and go flying off the, you know, off into some random direction. So by pressing just the A on Xbox, and I don't know what it is on PlayStation, you just safely ascend the vertical surface. That was not safe, but somehow I managed to catch ledge right there. That was a forced jump. But again, like pressing A, boop, slide up. But yeah, the funny thing is you'll notice that this flag is only partway up the mast. It's because when you incapacitate these ships, the top part of the mast actually comes off. So there's that. All right, I think we're good. We've incapacitated every single person on the ship. There's just one more man of war out in the distance there, which is going to take a hot minute to swim to. So I will be cutting that part of the gameplay out for your guys' sake. And enjoy the stealth action to come. Do not want to get hit, because that would be a lot of lost progress. So playing it safer than not. There we go. Okay, we're good. We are on a roll, my friends. Okay. Carefully, carefully. I mean, actually, I don't really care too much about staying super incognito. I know that other dude's gonna notice me anyway. Probably wouldn't have hurt to, ah, crap. Probably wouldn't have hurt to reload my pistols in the interim there, but... Oh shoot, that guy just shot his own. That was pretty tight. I hope you guys saw that. That was freaking hilarious. Oh, come on. Whatever I do, I better not die. That would not be good for my health. Okay. God. I don't have any rope darts. What the heck? That's pretty jank. I don't know if looting will actually do that for us. Hold on. That's actually a real shame I don't have rope darts. Got him. Nice. And yeah, actually something I've noticed, it's virtually impossible to get the tool chain kills on board of a ship, which is really depressing because they're fun. And most of the hand-to-hand combat in this game occurs on a ship, so it's too bad, but we'll just do this. Got him. I can just shoot this dude, I think. And there you go, there you have it. We are about to swim for about 10 minutes straight to get back to our ship. Oh yeah, also you'll notice I did turn on the mini-map for this part just because I was wanting to see where the boundaries of areas are for this, so I didn't mess it up. Maybe if I remember I'll turn it off when I get back to the jackdaw. So, but for now it is going to be my one and only wayfinder in the direction of my ship. That was awkward. I just dove right through the mast. Alright, off we go. See you guys in 10 minutes. Haha. Okay, so I didn't even have to swim back to the ship, guys. I just literally swam right over to the mission objective in the water, and it let me interact with it. So here we are.
Who's this Taurus?
I just saved myself 10 minutes of swimming.
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Man cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
And here we are at the culmination of Edward Kenway's story. So this is pretty cool. Things is about to get pretty lit. We are back at the location of the observatory. Oh yeah, I was going to turn off the minimap, just for the record. I'm going to actually go ahead and do that.
No, they're here.
There we go.
Deep in the jungle.
Yeah. back to our immersive roots. I like immersive games. I like them a lot. The less HUD necessary to play a game, the better, in my opinion. Unfortunately, this game is a little bit, as already mentioned in previous videos, it's a little bit janky playing it without the HUD, just because because it takes away the waypoints, and there's no like actual in-world, in-game cues as to where you're supposed to. What the frick, bro? She just like knocked me off that pillar. Come on. That was cheese. Anyway. Okay, that works too. But yeah, there's no like actual in-world cues as to where you're supposed to go. I wish game developers made a bigger point of seeking to avoid unnecessary HUD elements. Like, where are we? Okay, we're headed in the right direction, I believe. Like relying more on audio cues, just visual landmarks in the world and that kind of thing to make it interpretable. Even if it's like helps to play it through the first time with the HUD, just make it a little bit more playable the second time without the HUD. Just checking my map here. Because yeah, like with these areas where it's a little bit more open-ended, you kind of just have to constantly check the actual map menu to see where your objective is, which direction it is relative to you. And I hope that this is the right spot. We're getting in the smoky, fiery mist. Alright. Reach the observation room. This time I don't have to try to sneak attack a native right here that's invincible to sneak attacks like in the previous episode. I think it was the previous one. That's nice. They always insta-detect me, if you guys remember. Alright. We are almost at our goal. Anyway, yeah, yesterday when I was recording, I just kind of ran out of time. I still had like a bunch of school stressing me out, but the happy news is this morning I finished my schoolwork for the week, so that is extremely awesome. I like the feeling of being free of school for the weekend, and being done with it early is all the better. I'm actually not sure where to go from here. It wants me to go in that general direction. I'll stick to the land in this spot and see where that takes me. I love the laches in these games. It's so satisfying. I used to like be disappointed after playing like Prince of Persia, where you could do flyaways, like and Giants, where you like swing all the way around the bar. But that is a little bit hyper gymnasticsy and not super useful per se. I mean, you could launch yourself farther out of a giant swing than a regular swing, but generally speaking, it's not going to make that much of a difference, and it's just so much riskier as a dynamic movement. And then the flyaway, the actual flip off the bar, is obviously not super practical, and definitely a lot riskier, harder to be consistent at. So in these games, this parkour is definitely a tad more realistic than that of Prince of Persia, and I don't actually mind that when it comes down to it. I'm still sad I don't have any more rope darts in this. I guess I could probably craft some. I should try crafting some. I'll put you out of your misery, dog. Yes! I am crafting rope darts for this final showdown. We'll see if I can make use of them. Hopefully I will be able to. Alright, we have 4 rope darts. Better than 0, that's for sure. Okay, where are we at? Jump up onto these things. Oh, frick, that's not what I wanted. Oh, shoot, that was insane, dog. Frick, that was incredible. Nice. Oh, we have to go over to this one first, I guess. Weird forced camera perspective there, but okay. Not my favorite element of these games, when they take control of the camera for you. I mean, playing with a controller, it's nice to have some of the camera movements automated, but I like it to feel like I'm in control of all the camera movements, and so it should be like a sort of invisible control. Seamless and not very noticeable by the player. I don't even know if I'll be able to use my rope darts on this part, honestly. Maybe I can get a dual chain kill. That would be sick. What the? Oh, I had the wrong thing equipped. That's the problem. Oh shoot. Oh frick. Okay. I know it's like not drastically important, but I do want to try to get a chain kill with this rope dart if I can. There we go. Got him. Nice. It was worth crafting it. Oh, come on, that would have been funny if I could like pull him into the... Come on, where are you? Light. That would have been so dope. Whatever. I'll just shank him then. Still have 2 rope darts. Nice. This part's a little bit sketchy. You have to watch out for these beam things that fry you. Also, how the heck is he still hanging on to that? Freaking ninja. With iron grip. Yeah, I gotta be careful on this part. Kinda thought I was gonna get fried. It's also very hard to tell where the lights are coming from exactly, like, it's not super clear. Okay. I think we're good. Que Loreano Torres. I'm assuming this thing's gonna go up and that other one's gonna come down. Yeah, there we go. And we are almost there. I like this assassination though, it's very fun how the platforms are moving and the light thing turns on, and so you have to time it just right. It can actually be kind of hard, to be honest. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to do it when this thing's on. There we go. Bam! Ever a splinter in my side.
Ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Edward is a changed man at this point. A little bit late, but better late than never.
Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
He's like, yeah, I know. Don't gotta rub it in, bro.
We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
It's like the ultimate horribly depressing cherry on top of the cake. I mean, it doesn't really say it right here, but his wife died. I think it's gonna tell us in a second, but yeah.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway.
Got our loose ends tied up in the present day.
I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is...
The audio sync is a little off.
Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent.
And it turns out that this is the same sage that was Robert's in Edward's time.
They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people
Hence the same
were tools
face.
to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Bro, don't shank me with that needle.
Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them.
Okay.
I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon!
And he dies yet again.
Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright? There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Sure can try.
Good. Try walking around.
Seems like I am ship shapes.
A doctor came by,
Mrs. Woman.
said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer.
So he got caught in the end.
Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done
Which
an
is nice.
amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Oh, the trailer. Didn't we already watch the trailer though?
There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
Alright, I guess we can...
In a world where
watch the
pirates
trailer.
rule the waves.
I'll skip it. This video is going to be long enough, so at this point we're running very long. I'm going to just head over to my Animus to finish up the story. Oh, but... oh yeah, it's Bex and Sean. That's what his name is. Aha.
Sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello. Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
So referring to Roberts, I'm assuming, or John from IT.
We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it.
Got a lot of nice figurines here.
That he was enlisting you to help him, and to blame should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security.
So this is basically just like saying, go and hack all the computers in the present day, which obviously is just like side content.
But we'll make it worth your
But
work.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work, really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
all right, back to the Animus.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here? It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
So he wasn't
I will
even dead
finish
either.
that job when I return. You have my word.
Off to England at some point.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
This scene's so freaking epic.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting like chills all over every time I hear this song.
And all the harm that e'er I've done.
Oh,
Alas, it
yeah. This scene hits real hard.
and all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't. So parting glass. Good night.
That's his daughter, who he's never met until this point. Dang. Well, freaking fantastic game. Literally the world's best game credits ever. You get to freaking sail a ship while you listen to some really cool dialogue, which I'm probably gonna cut that part out just for runtime reasons, but we'll listen to the rest of the song.
That I should rise and you should. I'll gently rise, softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with
All right, friends. That has been Assassin's Creed Black Flag for you. Thank you so much if you made it this far into the series. I am going to be ending it here. Possibly, if you guys are interested, we can do Freedom Cry, but I'm not necessarily planning on it. Honestly, with the experience of making these, videos, I've come to realize that I think I prefer the live streaming to doing these, just because it's more interactive, and it's a little bit less work really, because it's all compiled and processed and posted like real time kind of thing. So I don't know, it's been a while since I did live streams, but if you guys think that would be fun to do some live streams again, just let me know. And yeah, put down in the comments if you thought it was if you think that's a good idea. And I don't know, I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna keep ranting if I don't stop myself. So anyway, thank you again if you made it this far, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video if you did, and be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I will catch you guys around in a future video, whatever that may be. Have a great week.